Oh, let's get some shoes on. Oh. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, there we go. Oh, get a bit of a warm up done. Oh, bloody freezing in here tonight. And automatically gone live, so that's good to know. Oh, for those just tuning in, going to do the TNP Rolling Revelry race. No racing or anything for the last 5 days while I've been on a bit of Christmas break up north. Need to kind of get a bit of music on, get myself G'd up, because what have I got? 14 minutes to kind of warm up, get myself going. Here, Camille. Right, what should we do? Right, first of all, let's get a bike on the go, shall we? I need to pick a bike. This is Spinfinity Ultra, which basically means there's 2 laps of Spinfinity. So, predominantly flat. Oh, I'm only 18 kilometers from an upgrade. I don't think this race is one of those kind of things. And it is a fast race, and the climbs are not very big. So I think it's probably disc wheel territory as well. But what am I going to wear? Well, tell you what I am going to wear. I'll make sure I've got them on. The lightning socks, because I unlocked them on my last race. So I'm really happy with that. But jersey-wise, let's go with the base camp, which is kind of like the unofficial Zwift team, not Poggy. Hey Ian. Yeah, hadn't really considered going live tonight, because I've spent 6 hours in the car, nearly 7 hours in the car today. So let's see how this goes. But I'm not really sure whether to warm up on. Do you know what? I think I am gonna whack. But I've got 13 minutes, and that is probably a couple of K what I could put on my SL8 in a warm up. So I might as well. You think you just got to keep using these things, haven't you, for just jumping something like this, which is flat and fast, and just kind of keep my legs turning. It was cold. The whole house was cold. The garage was cold. A lot. Absolutely freezing. Oh. Well, I need to share this, don't I? Because a few people are expecting me to go live. Unless they're keeping an eye on it, they might miss it. So let's share it on a couple of the Discords, so people know that it's happening. I don't know how many's going to be in this tonight, because there's 2 in this. There's 2 times. There's the morning, which is at like 10 o'clock, and then there's the afternoon one or the evening one. So some more race this morning, some good times and some good. But do you know what? I've just done everything else apart from this. Oh, that's what I don't want to see. Disconnections. I wonder if it's because I've got the garage door closed. Can happen from time to time. Yeah, I'm going to open the garage door. Open the garage door was always a bit of a contentious one. No, it is, Ian. I think it's because I had the garage door closed, so it'll probably give it a second or two, and it'll probably jump back in. It's rare that this happens for me. I say rare. It's not rare. But I've got nothing else. Just double checking on my computer. I've got nothing else open, and it should in theory just get back to normal. But it should sort itself out once it kind of locks in. If when I look back on it, it's really laggy, but it seems to be sorting itself out now. I will get a hardwire in here at some point, but just always on the back burner. You have to let us know in the chat, is that better? Because it seems to be better on the screen. Just means I won't. Definitely the garage door then. Anytime I close the garage door, I seem to have a bit of a, must be a signal blocker. How long you got before you're back, Ian? Because I know you're clamming it a bit, aren't you, to get some racing done again. You just got to remember, if you've had a week or two off, you're not going to jump back in at the same level. It's impossible to kind of to do that now. Oh, that was quite a big. Thought my shoes were a bit loose there. It's like a half a turn loose. Do you know what? If I'm honest, I really don't like this course. Because I remember when I did Spinfinity in the Z Racing series, like, them bridges, like, not a fan of them at all. Hey, Chris, Merry Christmas to you. Season's greetings. Are you racing tonight, Chris? I didn't remember seeing your name on the start line. Try and get plugged in, bit of charge on my phone as I'm doing it. Don't want my music to die. There we go. Yeah, I don't want my music to die when we're racing. Oh, 1st of Jan. When's that? Wednesday. Thursday. Thursday, is it? Yeah, 100% Ian. Just jump back into jump into some Zone 2 or some of the VO2 workouts that I run Zwift are pretty good to kind of get yourself back on track. I don't think that'd be too bad, to be fair, because not a drop of alcohol's touched my lips over Christmas. I've been very, very good. And really, the only indulgence was Christmas dinner. And I've had 5 days off the bike, but I've still been doing a bit of stretching in the background and stuff. So I don't think I'm going to be too bad, to be fair. That's a late Sunday roast, Chris, isn't it? 7:30. I'm a bit jealous. I've got a carbonara waiting for me when this finishes. We spent majority of the day on the road, and I'll say I've been good. Like, we stopped at a service station in Leeds today, and had a German doner kebab, one of those OG boxes. It was quite nice, actually. So it's not just burning off the Christmas turkey. Yeah, the hardest thing, if you've been off the bike, is coming back and getting your head in the right place. So a lot of people just drop straight away. No thanks. I'm gonna finish this key. Yeah. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, a lot of people just think they can jump straight back in, and it's a proper culture shock to them. Yeah. Yeah, Newcastle to London. It was me doing all the driving as well, because my missus is in clip at the minute. So she's like, "You're gonna have to do all the driving." I was like, "Oh, brilliant!" And I only stopped once as well. So, oh, so it is it? Oh, so 14k left to do on that for my first upgrade. But this is an aero race. This. Oh, some orange ticks in here. Always good to see. It's like to draw good riders in these races. Oh, who's in the pen with me? Because this is, I've got two people that I follow are in the pen. But who's that? Oh, well, let's have a look. Oh, it's TJ. TJ is one of them. Oh, is that Lee Min? Is it Lee? Yeah. Oh, God. I love racing with Lee. I really do. Because he's a great measuring stick. Because when he goes, it's just humbling. Just lets you know, doesn't it? Like, you think you're a big dog, and then he just puts the hammer down at 5 and a bit watts per kilo. And you're like, see you later. It's awesome. Hey, Matt. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas and all that. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for this. Oh. Oh, it's a bit low, isn't it? What we're looking at, 12 in the ear pen. Some polka dot jerseys already. Oh, that's good to see. I don't know if how do you get that? Does anyone know? Because you normally get it in a race, but you don't get to keep it there. I'm glad they've sorted out the escalators for this as well. There's be a few escalators on this one. Oh, there's a pro in here. Damn, I hate that. Oh. Oh, a minute ago. I best start ramping it up. I best turn the heater off as well. My feet are gonna melt. I got a heater like down here. Just keep me toes nice and warm. So it looks like I'm only joined by 2 people I know at the minute. In this pen, at least. With TJ and Lee. I didn't get the chance to see anyone's. Oh, I did. I seen Will Smith from the Tribe. Like I said, I didn't get the chance to see anyone else's race from this morning, but I did see his. You know, it was fast. Let's see how it sets off. And off we go. Oh, with the furthest away pen, so that's good at least. $31. Oh, some people. I was going to say some people off the front. But there's some D-cats. So, unless there's some stealth D-cats, I'm pretty content. I'm going to try and stick to Lee for as long as I can, in anyways. I was saying to Will Smith earlier, because he's following Mark Hayes in their category, GC. He's using Mark as a measuring stick. I said it's good to have a measuring stick. Lee's not my measuring stick, though. So what is this? 36k or something, is it? What are we looking at? An hour? Just 50 odd minutes? So that's the Groot. Someone that's got the pro badge next to his name. I like that. Listen, his name, he's got a Christmas tree and a star. Getting in the Christmas spirit. Don't know if any other categories have snuck in here with us. Or is this just majority ears? I've said it before. I'm not the biggest fan of the New York courses. Only because what a fantastic city that we're not racing around, that we're racing above. on glass roads. Let's put a dig in. Shall I put a dig in, Alid, if you're there? Downhill, innit? So that might have been a mistake. Oh, he's got his aero socks on. Cheers, Will. I was expecting to see Adam in this tonight. Right, down the escalators for the first time. It was a stupid place to try and break away because it's downhill. But I didn't have particularly long of a warm-up, so I just got my heart rate going a little bit. Yeah, justice seems a bit low. Definitely breathing harder than that. I do like it when we see verified people or pros in these, because it means we've put on good races. It means that people are interested in joining, want to get involved, it looks attractive. For anyone watching, there's going to be stage 3 tomorrow, which you can do as a single race, 10 o'clock or 10:05 in the morning. And next one is same time as tonight, 7:30. I'm just keeping an eye on my heart rate because I don't know if my heart rate monitor's reading correctly. I've saved my power up for the first climb. As soon as I got it, I was like, that ain't getting wasted. I have noticed that the draft indicator really does determine your positioning now. And I find myself moving. I say, look, move. Zwift moves me out the draft. Quick drink before we're sprinting up the escalators. I've moved the border as well on my stream a little bit wider, so you couldn't see the bottom with the names and the distances. All right, let's see how this goes. Not too crazy to be fair. Happy with that. I don't know. Lee's just went mad. Is he off? I think he is. Oh. My heart rate is going up, so that's good. Right, so this is my first worry. Staying with them on this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, heart rate monitor's working. It's because of that work I've been doing on my hips and my gluteus. But also, I've kind of got down the kind of cadence tempo in the resistance. As soon as I can't keep the same cadence, it's either too fast or too hard, I make sure that the resistance matched. And that seems to work. 2-3 minutes I can do out the saddle. Any longer, it's a bit too hard. Yeah, can, of course can. So when I did them hip exercises, a lot of it's strengthened that part, me hips, me top, me quads. Because you're losing so much power by not strengthening them. Lee's pulling this back for us here, like. It can be done every single day. There's a bit of mobility. I'll close it. Need to bring the heart rate down. I think someone just needed to close that to stop him from going again. Probably shouldn't have been me. Mind you, we're chipping away in some of these. They're riding away. Ugh. Come on, getting super tuck. There you go. So we've got 10. Oh. I kind of don't want to chase Lee down. Not that I can in any ways, he's a beast. Oh, this is the pro guy. So maybe he's going to bring it back. They want me to bring it back. Oh, he's got a good gap, 10 seconds, almost. Yeah, 10 seconds now. And I'm happy. Leave, I'm not happy. Kinda. Nah, because we've got a teammate out in front of you, and so if they want to chase it, they need to come. I don't mind if I'm close to Lee and could jump over, but if I make any jump, I'm going to drag people with me. I'd rather a teammate win it. We can fight for third. Or second if Lee drops that guy. I think we've got a couple of hangers on who probably would be shelled out. Here we go. I think me and TJ now just need to follow moves. Oh, halfway. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Hi, Jamie. The thing is, if Lee drops him, then we might chase him down. But at the minute, I'm more than content to follow these guys' wheels. And if they chase Lee down, then it's not us that's done it, is it? But this guy keeps going. We can't let him go. Oh God, that hurt. Yeah, I know, I'm keeping an eye on him. Oh. I need to recover. Oh God, this is graft. Just gotta close this first, Jamie. Oh. Right. Ah. Oh. Oh. TJ's looking strong. Oh, hard graph this. Been lucky with these feathers. Cheers, Jamie. I'm chasing too many moves down. I have a feeling they're going to go on this hill. Mr. KOM jersey, maybe. G-Elite. Do you know what? If I place well tonight, I might hit a 2026 goal in advance. So, one of my goals for 2026 was an 800 racing score. I'm at 797. It's a little bit to work for now, isn't there? Everyone's looking at me now. Ah! What a mistake. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah. God. Ah. Oh my God. Ah. 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 Cheers, guys. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh. I think I'll be sick. Ah. Ah. Oh. I committed way too early. Ah. My legs are screaming. Ah. 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 Oh. Yeah. Ah. Ah. I can't, Jamie. I'm done. I am literally holding up a day later. Oh. I think he's give up. Ah. Cheers, JD. Oh, my legs are on fire. Ah. 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 No. Oh. Cheers, Jamie. Oh. Oh, I'm glad I didn't come down to a sprint. My legs are gone. Oh, that wasn't a planned decision. Oh, I'm glad Lee won. Cheers, Chris. Right, I'll be honest. A couple of things on that. Let's close that. Come on, TJ, come on. Oh. Yeah. I thought I had to do something because I was chasing down every move. Like trying to chase the two the was a PTZ two guys cakes or something like that. Matthias. Him and that guy, the pro guy, they kept attacking. So like I knew Lee would probably beat that guy, but it was more making sure that they didn't chase Lee down. Right, I'm gonna cool down on me tarmac. Put them on as well. Oh yeah. Yeah. Well, I did about 9k, didn't I? Over 30. So Yeah, pretty much. Well, no, I just said it was ending up like a VO2 session, wasn't it? Just chasing down moves every 2 seconds. And then I had to feather. It was the last big hill, and no one else was doing anything. So sometimes them moves in that split second can be the big decision makers. No one else was doing. Everyone was looking around at each other, and actually a lot of them were looking at me because I'd chased a lot of the moves down. So if I moved, people moved. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna put, like, in the words of Alid, just put a big dig in. And honestly, I thought my heart was gonna come out of my chest, but I was still sprinting up that hill. And obviously, you come over the top, and I thought I'll have the downhill for recovery, but I had a 6-second gap. So then there's no recovery. And it's like, off you go then. Just keep going. And if it wasn't for, I'll be honest, if it wasn't for the likes of Ian, JD, Jamie telling me to keep going, I might not have. I might have went, you know what, it's too far out. I'm content with my sprint. Sometimes you got to win like that. Win. I say win. Podium. It was a win to me because I was never going to beat Lee. But I'm going to have a look after this and see what my racing score is. I don't know. Can you do it now? No, I don't think you can now. Oh, I hit 1100 watts for 5 seconds. Beautiful. Just what you wanted it. But yeah, I think I'll cool down on this for a little bit. But I'll leave a vent, so, and then I can cool down in here. I'll stay here. Oh, them hills are nowhere near as bad as I remember. But then again, I've done them in the advanced race. People are just doing 8 watts per kilo up them, and you're like, I can't do that. I just can't do that. I'll get to a point where I can at some point in the future. A few more kilos down. But yeah, Ian asked me earlier, how am I staying out the saddle for longer? And it is just work on my legs. Strength work is kind of there, but I'm not. I've kind of took a back step off the strength work until my flexibility's a little bit better, because I feel like I probably can't. I can't, what do you call it? Do some of the moves with the right kind of form if my flexibility's terrible. Oh, buzzing. Thanks, Jamie. 808. There's a 20. I'm going to have to start revising my 2026 goals. So, I've got back to ACAT. I've got a diamond. And I've got above 800 racing score. I've got one left. But I keep saying I don't think I'll get it. So in 2 days' time, TNP, I'm doing TNP Tackle the Alp. So, Alp to Zwift, 30th, 1400 UK time. And it's Zwift racing score categories. So not pace groups, not chase race. Just in your pace categories, in your ZRS categories. It's a race at the top of the Alp. So the question is, I PR'd earlier this month with a 47.32. And I think it was Chris, if he's still watching, Chris said sub 45 next, and I was like, nah, I haven't got it in me. I've been in a bit of form since then. And I'm wondering if in a race format, instead of pacing, I wonder if in a race format I can maybe follow a wheel that I wouldn't normally follow, kind of get me there. I've seen some of the people sign up. Right, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to podium. I'm too heavy to think or even contemplate winning or podium on an Alpe d'Huez race. But what I could do is PR. And I think that would be the icing on the cake to finish the year. Would be the PR up Alpe d'Huez. Or a new PR up Alpe d'Huez. But I think it's going to be a tough one, because if I blow up, if I go too hard too early, try and stay with wheels that are like sub 40 times, and then blow up and just end up spinning at like 1.5 watts per kilo, then it could all end up in disaster. So I think it's definitely a tactical wheel follow. Oh, I'm happy with that. So I think Lee's won. Did Lee win yesterday as well? I'm not 100%. I think he might have. But if Lee won yesterday and he won today, he could be sitting quite pretty in the top of GC for the A-cap pen. Well, for me, this was a one-off race because I missed yesterday's because I was still up north for family, and almost missed today as well because at a family party yesterday, my daughter jumped off a balance beam, twisted her ankle, and she was fine like an hour later dancing. So we were like, well, it's not broken. She's woke up this morning and she's like, I can't put any weight on it. It's really sore. She's only 6. So my wife ended up taking her to A&E this morning, and I tell you what, for once it was quiet. She was in and out in an hour. X-rayed. I was like, nah, just a bit of ligament damage maybe. So they keep her off it for a couple of days or keep it mobilised. But we almost didn't make it back down. I'm glad we did now. Yeah, it's a shame you can't do it, Ian. So no gyms in Catterick you can jump in and jump on a watt bike. Could be another option. We'll go around Ozzy's house, borrow his. Oh. Yeah, the first part of that, I thought my heart rate monitor wasn't working because my heart rate was at 140, and I was like, I can't be right. And then it soon started going up. Oh, I can feel it now. A lot of people say I look very calm and composed when I ride, and they're just like, they don't understand it. They're like a sweaty mess. But I am hurting. I am really hurting inside. And I just somehow can keep a still body. I have sized my bike up perfect now. So if anyone hasn't, don't listen to the Zwift chart that you get in your Zwift ride. Don't listen to it at all. Right? It is generic. I am just a smidgen over 6'2", and I was overreaching. Like my hips were rocking when I was riding like that. My hips were rocking. I was overreaching, and turns out I've got a longer body than I have legs. Right, my legs are a touch shorter than what it should be for someone 6'2". So I did the old school book under the bollocks up against the wall, measured it. Times it by 0.8 something, and then that gives you your saddle height from the centre of your crank to the top of your saddle. So I did that. Miraculously, it came down over 1 centimetre. Right. I then got a plumb line, put it over my knee, and adjusted both my cleats and my saddle position, so the fore and after my saddle. Arm reach is a bit different, right? So, like, I've done that more on feel, because I'm not on the hoods like I would be on my road bikes. I'll be more leant over. I tend to be on the tops a little bit more. So I have adjusted that a little bit, and that one's quite close to what the Zwift recommendation is. But you do the plumb line so that the plumb line goes straight through the side of the pedal for the crank. The pedal spindle. That's it. Can't get the words out. So across the front of your knee to the pedal spindle. And what I found is my distribution of power is so much better, because if you're too low, obviously your knees are the chest. If you're too high, you're overreaching. If you're too forward, you activating the wrong muscles to be able to get it, and then you get a knee pain, you get a bit of calf pain, right? If you're too far back, similar thing. So actually, just dialing the bike in. I've done a lot of adjustments over the last month, and I've talked about it quite a bit. So I've adjusted my bike a lot. I've adjusted my body. My body's getting a lot more flexible. Let's say my diet. Don't have a diet as such. I just tend to eat a little bit better. I know I've had a kebab today. The Germans don't like kebab at a service station, but the options weren't great. With a Greg's or a meal deal. And I thought, you know what? You only live once. And I've not had a single drink over Christmas. Mainly because I don't drink very often now. And I'm kind of happy to share why I don't. So I actually have stage 2 kidney disease. And I'm being a little bit more wary about what I do now, because I'm getting older. So it was found by accident about 8 years ago. So I was going to work in Nigeria for 6 months, 7 months. And because we didn't have a British hospital out there, I have a full medical. And they dipped my urine and they were like, there's blood and protein in it. I had no symptoms, no, wasn't ill or anything like that. And turns out when I had a biopsy, I have stage 2 kidney disease. Now, it's caused from a bit of scarring on my kidneys from something that happened quite a long time ago when I was deployed. But what it means is I've just got to be a bit more careful with my body. So one of the things I did is, as I get older, you know, as most people get older, it's a lot harder to deal with a hangover. And it's a lot harder to deal with a hangover when you've got small kids as well, because they don't have a volume button. So it was the easiest thing to cut down on for me. I'm not anti-alcohol at all. I still go out, but if I do have a drink, maybe have 1 or 2, and then I'll have like a lemon soda or a water or something like that, just to try and keep myself hydrated. I don't want to put any stress on my kidneys. So I want to live a bit longer, and I don't want to be on dialysis. So I do try to look after myself. So all of this has kind of come into play, which is why I'm probably a little bit fitter than I should be, because I've cut out a lot of bad things. And I always keep saying I cut them out. I just have them in moderation, right? I do like a bar of chocolate. That is my vice. So the kids' selection boxes are getting raided later on. I'm not going to lie. Once I've had a shower. Oh, actually, I'm going to have a bath because I've been at my mother-in-law's for the last 5 days. And I've just been having showers there, and I do like a good bath. So I'll have a bath after this. And I think I might do it at 50k. And then I'll sign off for the night. And I wonder how many. I can't be too far off an upgrade on this in any way, so I'll probably get the upgrade tomorrow. But I'm not going to race on the SL8 until it's at a level 5, because I mean, I watched Martin race one of the advanced races the other week, or last week it was, because it was on London Uprising on the Zwift steel bike, and I was quite impressed with that. He's trying to upgrade that. That was quite an impressive watch, because he's an absolute animal. So he's slinging around a Zwift steel bike like I would be a fully upgraded climbing bike. Oh, actually, I'm going to do it to the top of this hill. I'm going to do, because I want to have a bath. I don't want to have the bath too late. But I've got 2 options. I can either do this race tomorrow at 10:05, which I think is probably a bit too early. Or I can do it again at this time tomorrow. I'm kind of considering doing it at 10:05. I suppose it depends on what my wife's plans are tomorrow. We have to go food shopping. Oh, and I've got to return some presents because I'm a terrible gift buyer. Bought the wrong size trainers for my missus. So I need to return them and get the next size. I might as well get the few Ks at the bottom, a few 100 meters at the bottom of the hill. It'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? I think I PR'd up there tonight. Oh, it's good to see my RPM going to 0 now. Oh, I've had proper FOMO. Right, Ian, thanks very much for watching. Have a good leave for the rest of it. You might catch me on the next one. If not, watch me throw myself up the Alp. Oh, bit of carb mix. Oh. Yeah, I've had proper FOMO like for the last 5 days. It's like seeing everything on Zwift, and the Rapha 500. I love the Rapha 500. I've only managed to complete it once because I've got kids and I don't live at home, so I'm never back home. And I did see today the fast guys. Thomas, the tattoo and cyclist, the fast guys have just done the 500k today in one go. So blown away by that, absolutely blown away. And I know Jensa JP from the tribe, I know he was doing it, or I think I seen him do it. That's going to take a couple of days off the bike after that, isn't it? Oh, did I just do it to 50k? No, I'm stopping. Oh, I need to stop. My legs are tired. I can't be beasting myself too much because I've got to do this again tomorrow, and not only that, I've done a lot of riding. Sorry, a lot of driving today. So I've got to put that on, haven't I? Oh, I hate how it auto selects just the first video, like that one. What is that? Unless that was I say what video I'd like is the one where I think that's it there. Is that the one where I'm attacking over the hill? No, it's not. Gutted. That would have been a great video, wouldn't it? So I did resize this. Hopefully, if anyone's watching, let me know if the resizing was better. Oh, you know what I said I should do it at 50k? Right. I'm at 195 kilometers. I need to do 5k. It is what it is. Racing score. Yes. 807. There's another one ticks off. So pleased with that. Absolutely buzzing. Right, guys. Thanks very much for watching tonight. So happy with that. They absolutely buzzing. Thanks for watching tonight, and if you catch me again tomorrow, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, which either the morning race or the afternoon race, I don't know. It will be very spare of the moment, so you might be able to catch me 10, or you might be able to catch me this time tomorrow night. But I will definitely be streaming the Alpe d'Huez Zwift race. Have a look on the public events calendar, it's on there. Join in, it's going to be a great race. Hosted by TNP. Cheers, Jamie. So I'm going to sign off now. Thanks very much, guys. Have a good evening. And if you don't see me before, have a great new year. And let's look forward to an amazing 2026. All right, bye-bye.